Welcome back to my channel. I am just getting ready to go out with some girlfriends. I decided to film getting ready just to kind of show you what it looks like. I wanted to do my hair for you guys as well to kind of show you the steps that I do while getting ready and kind of go along with that. So tonight it's a monsoon outside. It's so much water, so much rain. So my plan is tonight, yes, it is a lot of makeup, but I tried to really get it to stay with a lot of setting stuff and translucent powder, and I have to keep that in mind for my hair too. I have to be able to wear my hood tonight, and I'm not going to curl it because it's just going to go flat immediately when I go outside. So I'm also going to do more of like a half updo to make sure that is out of my face and none of these small baby hairs are really getting played around with and messed with throughout the night. So that is kind of my thought process with this. So I am going to start getting ready. One thing that I want to mention is this is day 2 or 3 here. It doesn't feel good up at the roots, but it's giving me a lot of texture and a lot of body, and down below it's actually it's a little bit more voluminous and still straight. So what I'm gonna do is just work with what I got. I did shower, I did get ready, but I didn't wash my hair. So that is where I'm at with that. So I'm gonna start off by brushing. This brush feels really good against my head, to be honest, so that is why I'm using it. Maybe massage. Okay. Next, I am going to just go through and lightly straighten everything. My biggest points here are going to be right along this edge. These side hairs. Put you up for a moment. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, it's just kind of doing whatever kind of owns whatever it wants to with the straightness. So what I'm going to do is a mini, kind of like a man bun on the top of my head. I saw this girl walking around Nordstrom and I think it's now a thing, but she wore it really well, so I'm going to copy that girl. So what I'm going to do is actually bring everything up from above my temple. So before I do that, I want it to be as big as possible. So, oh, this feels so weird, but I think it's working. So I'm gonna just bring that down and I'm going to back comb this section of my hair. Again, it has a lot of texture to it, but I want it to hold. So I'm going with my texture tease. This is amazing. Maybe once I break it in a little bit, it'll work a little bit better. Now that I have my hair flipped up, just combing it back. Okay, these bangs want to go to the side, so I'm just going to straighten them over to the other side. Straighten them back. And as usual, my hair is a lot bigger than I really expected. Really making sure all of your spots are down. Alright, so I'm actually going to use this hair tie. It's a little bit larger, which is surprising because I'm not taking very much hair up. This is really a big hair don't care day. Seriously. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to go right at my temples, pulling it up. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm noticing a lot of the back comb wants to come out there, so I just comb that down. I'm going to wrap this guy around here twice, and then the last time that I'm coming through, I'm actually going to leave a little knob right there. Probably pull a little bit more out. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to wrap, and the reason why I pulled it to where my hair is coming forward is my bangs actually poke out the back part. And if it's poking out the front, it like just works its way right that way. So I'm gonna wrap it around like so. What that is just the leftover hair pieces. All right, so I'm wrapping it around, and you can't see the hair tie. It's really not visible at all. And I'm going to pin back those extra hairs so it stays. Perfect. And bringing my trusty swab, comb that back, and I notice these bangs are going crazy. Okay, so grabbing these other bangs too, and I'm just going to probably add another pin because it's real big. Pin the back, pin this side here because it's really just uneven, and I like things to look a little bit more put together than this. All right, there's that. Spray that up. Okay, so next part, the back is still a little back combed, but still not good enough for me. I want to back comb the back part, and then I'm actually going to back comb right here. So I'm gonna start with the back. I feel like I breathe weird on camera when I'm doing this. Okay, so I did 2 layers, so we went about top of the ear. Just gonna let that air dry. Go to the sides here. Alright, I'm just doing one on that one because it's a little intense. And one on this side too. On these, I'm going to try and get it as close as possible to the root, so then it doesn't like stand out right midway through. So all right, thank you. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun.